Kahit to meron gusto ko jual.
Hujan dulu.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape Hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
I know I gotta do it. But I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders. It had better be. Now let me focus.
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
Wait, I think I see Bulma up ahead.
What's crazy guy?
No, I would never
Stay out of sight.
this.
Listen,
You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women, it's all gone.
But you will never have
God.
to feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Then never feel again? Yes. Yes. I would rather die. Yes. Take it away, Mother.
I can't.
Please, please, please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. In time, you
No. Yes. I won't. Come on. Ruin my life.
Honey, we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
Do it! Do it! Come on!
Tapi anak manusia.
Coward.
Pulakkan kemana?
I never want to see you again. Never.
Mereka terbaik, makasih.
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
Bị mà bicara kubero tadi kan rapor punya harus diperan lebih dua semua masih mau
have much to do after I kill you. We must hurry.
Kaget lagi. Nah.
entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do. Give me space to work.
Let me help.
You have done enough.
The sails are intact. We're moving.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
And it can fly.
Skýrsblotnir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have. We make do.
Oh, we're stuck.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now? Stopping it?
Give you a
Just watch.
Pulling the sails down? But how are they going to catch the wind? We're floating! The heat from the fire! We're actually floating! And we're stuck.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. You just made a huge sky lantern. Our ship's lodged on this bridge. I can't help.
I said stay on the...
That did it. We're loose.
Wait for me there.
talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Balder destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around.
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
We did it. We're free. We are going to get out of here.
Brace me, father. It is time to end this.
Yes, my son. It is time.
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know. Hold on!
Put out the fire! Right inside!
Harpoon! I will free us!
Look out behind you!
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
Fire's out! Monster!
Dan menggunakan bahasa Spanyol. Ibu rumah tangga kan?
Would you believe magic?
Stepping out of fire! Good side! How do you like
The boat's been harpooned! Behind you! But we need to lose that harpoon!
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Come on, we gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time, look! I have a plan! Jump!
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck it.
This is Odin's. I'd recognise his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about here. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Travelling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him, and those few others the giants trusted. And
Sanda mata.
trusted. And
Bawah bu. Kenapa sih bawa? Lebih dari. Ini kan di Bermuda. Sanda mata. Terus begitu ada betul.
trusted.
Bawah bu. Kenapa sih bawa? Itu nomor 10 kan. Kalau menang dulu. Persembahan ini ada. Gimana semua nih?
Right under Odin's nose. Ho, ho, ho. I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
Ayo mau nomor kita pun
Boy, before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you should not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Marrowhead, why did you not tell us Balder is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Balder and Freya,
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Balder's vulnerability.
Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Balder's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad.
you just said you figured out Balder's weakness.
Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
Oh, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil.
See? How inventive and sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
Nope. Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No. What's it gonna be this time? Safe, loser boy. Wear it proudly, you son of a bitch. Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of one of those. Take you some. Keep an eye, big guy, all right? You again. Hope you got what you wanted. Right. Lots of luck.
Neli ini murid yang murid sikit tu, ayar para itu betul ini, pas betul jadi di musik tu ni kan. bangun sila. Memang untuk menamati itu.
Now you're talking. What the fuck ever?
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the puzzle. Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Aku Ini dari awalnya. Kemarin baca.
Fire above us!
Aye, give him what for.
Karena orang untuk yang mana, sudah tahu orang tu.
There's something down there.
Nah, kira.
So you were saying Odin was lonely? That's why he was always at war?
Nothing quite so simple, but I hoped that love might temper him and give us a chance for peace. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
We can beach over here.
Barang may dadong ulo bersilang pulang kan? Ini, kita boleh bersilang pulang kan? Agak pulang di mana?
Focus up, boy. Boy, over here.
Obviously, the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses that could never break.
Belum ada juga mendapatnya. Hah? Sampai biar boy. Sudah tidak lapor. memang mula harus harus terlihat kita itu
Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier.
ini baik kita tulis. Hah?
Still that.
Ayun na. Parang udigot ang parang
It is over.
si Indo berjolo, daw mo kido. Ano mo yun si Indo? Sa berjolo hindi sa lugar niya. Lima, may doon nila kung na berjolo. Hindi na berjolo. Tulingang itu antara Arong Juli
Watch out, brother!
Set. Berjuli itu Tingnan mo. Sige. Hindi. Tidak minum. Sekarang menemukan kesepakatan lagi.
Look here.
Kveikja.
Sama itu.
Well fought, you two.
Another spirit.
Come, let's...
Dead?
You're very perceptive.
Us?
Other... We have no... but...
Dito lalagyan dito. Dulu cuma maju atau mamona orang. Kalau betul jadi bawa maju mamona.
Whoa! He disappeared.
Come. Let us not be distracted.
Kita terus dulu.
So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Okay, so Freya left, and Odin was mad.
Furious. And he cursed her most terribly.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Nossa. Hell, what? I was there.
Thunderstorm scattered all three of my ships across the lake.
I don't know what I did to Ragnarok.
Another map. Great. One more for the collection.
These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi.
Mamma bosta buluj.
Should we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
This spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
There haven't opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up the search for Jotunheim long ago. Leave that for the younger.
Trusting a spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course not. She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Come here. Why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Boy, over here. What will you say to her?
To Govi?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that! You don't understand.
Neither do you.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little. So, why was Tyr helping Odin meet with the Giant Kings?
Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word and his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone? Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it, I always say.
This is it, right? The rock store?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
the Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues? Try placing one of the Valkyrie helms on a throne.
Who is she?
Gunnar, Mistress of War. After any conflict, big or small, she would be first on the scene, sussing out the worthy spirits for a free trip to Valhalla. A gruesome task, but she took great pride in it.
Any conflict? Impossible.
It's true. She had help from her sisters, of course, but Gunnar was always first to arrive. This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected, then the air would shift in the fury of her... Ah, here we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, there was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No! God's tomb must stay on the path, I promise you.
I'm confused. I always heard that monster was
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth. Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg. That's right! Freya was Baldur's mother all along. Impressive!
Enemies ahead!
I was next to Mother's garden this whole time. No wonder we can never get in there. What do you think, Mimir? What does Baldur want with us?
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
He's like the king of gods.
Of the ACER, but his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He's certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
Boy,
Sir. Okay.
enemies ahead!
Watch out!
on, brother.
Hang on!
Doon pigaro panida. Ang kumanan na subi.
That one, brother.
We are done here.
Focus up.
On my way! I'm coming to you!
Nego. It's the new. Nhau đâu đâu mà điều này
Hang on!
obat.
Do not get distracted.
Watch your back!
That was difficult.
So, Odin wants to go where he can't reach. You saying he's trying to get the young too?
Aye, it ranks among his foremost obsessions. Oh? When did I stop making sense? Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right. Well then, clearly you've been listening.
and after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim.
And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Alat kira-kira ada pemalau Marsia perlu kan menjauh di mana?
Jangan bahan bawah ni. Cara masaknya, bumbunya.
Jangan dong ah. Hah? Aku tak marah ini. Dia pun marah sih.
Tyr's rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the road traveler. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
What's moving? Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
Do what now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says boy.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Dali mo lang sa monster niyan. Yeah, si...
Look here, another.
It says his name is Bergam. You think Mother said he was the king of the giants?
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
Bisa di-scale gitu.